In this episode of the Dandy Funhouse, I'm taking Emma Lou, the dandy dog, to the dog wash. I'm also going to unbox, assemble, and show you how to play the TOTY Award Winning game, Soggy Doggy. Let's step into the dandy doghouse.
Where am I?
You just entered the dandy doghouse.
Hello and welcome to the Dandy Funhouse, video show, podcast, and blog, the home of your favorite frivolities. Now, the sound portions of this episode might be a little funky because I'm set up here in the Dandy Ranch half bath and laundry room to give Emma Lou, the dandy dog here, her monthly bath, and I do expect to be fully drenched by the time we're done. Not to mention she's breathing in my ear here. Now, you might remember Emma Lou, who hosted episode 17, where she told you all about the top 10 dog-friendly attractions in America. I thought it only fitting that I ask her to help me out today so we can bring you the unboxing, assembly, and also show you how to play the Toy of the Year award-winning game, Soggy Doggy, from Spin Master. Now, before we get into the dog bath, let me tell you about Spin Master. Hey, Spin Master started in 1994 with just $10,000 in a toy line called Earth Buddies, which was basically a ball of pantyhose with a face on it stuffed with sawdust and grass seed. And you grew the grass like hair. So part sock toy, part chia pet, part Mr. Potato Head, and half moose. And through innovation and acquisition, these guys grew Spin Master into a global powerhouse of kids' entertainment with products like Kinetic Sand, Batman, DC Universe, Etch-a-Sketch, Hatchimals, Monster Jam, Orbeez, Paw Patrol, Rubik's, Jumanji, Giant Candyland, Giant Sorry, and Earth-friendly versions of classics like Connect 4, Chess, Jenga, although I don't think they're allowed to call it Jenga, but you get the idea. And a whole lot more. It would take like the whole episode here just to explore it, and ain't nobody got time for that. Especially me. Head over to spinmaster.com to read their story. It is fascinating. All right, I'm going to put Emma Lou here through the puppy scrub, and her favorite part is the end where she gets baby wrapped in the towel. I'll give her a treat, and then we'll head over to the kitchen table and dig in to this Soggy Doggy game. All right, I gotta get on it here. Let's do this. So here we are in the Dandy Funhouse Studios kitchen, and I got the box of Soggy Doggy right here. Let's crack this puppy open and see what we got. So here we have Soggy Doggy, ages 4+, TOTY Award Winning for the year 2018, the showering, shaking, wet doggy game. Dans les bains, au chinsan de faire éclabousseur. There's the side. I really like the graphics in this thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See, it's one way that way, but it's the other way that way. It's like different directions. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. Then not much back there. On the back, it shows kids playing. Now, looks like this thing is pretty much targeted to little kids. So, race around the board, wash Soggy Doggy. If he shakes, it's back to the start. That seems pretty simple. Now, what's not simple is, in my research for this, you need two things. You need a screwdriver, and you need 3 AAA batteries. So let's get this thing open. That was pretty easy. And we're going to start. Oh, we start right with the star of the show. The Soggy Doggy. It's like if you're familiar with those Koosh toys, that's pretty much what we got going on here. It's basically a Koosh toy. It's very rubbery feeling and ruff, 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 ruff. Emma Lou's walking around down here. What do you think, Emma? Emma is not amused. Oh, look, I can make my thumb look like a tongue. Cute, cute, cute. I like it. Okay, we'll set Soggy Doggy over here for a moment. Let's see what else we've got here. We have the board. This is like a ring. So I guess this is just part of it. It's like a plastic ring with all the board game markings there. We set that aside. Emma Lou, you're my favorite Soggy Doggy. Cardboard spacer. Get rid of that. What else we got here? We have... Wait, this is going to be important. We have a shower head. We'll get to that in a second. We have a die with no numbers. I guess so little kids can play it. Oh, there's a little paw print right there. Look at that. Question mark. Interesting die. And here we have brackets. And we also have the skeleton of the Soggy Doggy. Like it goes like up in here and that becomes the whole thing. And then... Boy, that thing goes together pretty good, actually. All right. Now, there's going to be some assembly going on with this. This is going to be maybe not as intense as when I unboxed and assembled Mousetrap. Now, that was an undertaking. Well, I think we'll just dump the rest of this stuff and we'll see what we've got here. All right, that's everything in the box there. I don't know if you can hear Emma Lou, the dandy dog, panting around. She's almost dry now, so we'll set the Soggy Doggy box right over there. And we got instructions. Oh joy. Now these are all the little game pieces, all the little choking hazards. A little yellow bone. I think these are the game pieces. The yellow bone, you got a little bar of soap. You've got, ooh, blue paw print. What do you think, Emma? And a rubber ducky, because you're the one. And then you have game tokens. Oh, and these correspond with all the game pieces. And they're the same on both sides. The soap, ducky, paw print, and all that good stuff. All right, another cardboard spacer. And here we have the bathtub. Some of this is pretty self-explanatory. And apparently this is the mechanism that shakes the Soggy Doggy right there. And then you have on, off over here. But you have to open the battery compartment. So let's get on it here and insert our batteries. Oh, there it goes. Whoa! All right, I think we're ready to play. I think I might need a towel. Well, anyway, I am over here making an absolute mess. I filled this up way too high. But, you know, it wasn't that difficult. This is not that difficult to assemble. Okay, so obviously, we're going to get into gameplay now. How to play Soggy Doggy. Let's play. The youngest player rolls the die, then moves to the left. Okay, so red. Okay, they're red. That's perfectly fine. All right. And there's a number 1 on there. And it says push the paw handle down the number of times it says on the space you land on. Okay, so there's 1. Then turn the bone handle, that's the one that makes the doggy shake, clockwise either 1 or 2 half turns, the same number you pushed on the other handle. So clockwise, either 1 or 2. So I had a 1, so I'm going to turn the handle 1. Woo! All right. If you roll a question mark, roll again. Oh, okay. So okay. Well, I got to roll again anyway. So I got a question mark, so I roll again. Paw print. If you roll a paw print, move to the space in front of the player that is furthest along. Well, I'm the only one playing, so okay. Okay, red. Okay, go to the next red space, and it says 2. All right, 2 pumps. And then we'll turn 2 right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. You get the idea, and you keep going around until, there goes the doggy. Now, does the doggy turn itself off, or does it just keep going until you stop it? Goes until you stop it. All right. Well, I think we got the idea here. There you have it. Soggy Doggy. You guys, I got to tell you, this is a whole lot of fun. Once you get it set up, it's not that hard to set up, and it's really simple, and it's some good messy fun. You're going to want a towel, but I recommend it. I like Soggy Doggy. As you can see, Emma Lou the dandy dog is totally dry and kind of fluffy. I tempted her with her favorite treat, and now she's over here to say goodbye to all of you, or to completely ignore us all. But that's the way it goes. Hey, you know what? If you would like to see me make more episodes like this, I'm going to make them anyway, whether you want to or not. But if you'd like to support what we do here at the Dandy Funhouse, check out our patronage page at dandyfunhouse.com. Hi, Emma. Supporters get access to exclusive bonus material, and super supporters not only get access to that same bonus material, but I'll also mail you something from the Dandy Funhouse Studios. A special, you know how hard it is to do this with a dog licking your face? You know, I'll send you stuff from the Dandy Funhouse Studios. All right, guys. It's my own bath time here, apparently. You guys, get back to the Dandy Funhouse soon, where everything is always fun and dandy. Soggy Doggy! Now go wash your dog.